Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Professor Bopper here for some more Sacred Stones 0% growths. Off screen, I did a little bit of item finagling, moved a few things around, got Seth his Iron Lance, moved a elixir onto Garcia, and we also got a couple of new units that we need to talk about. So let's go ahead and look at the bench where we find loot stripped of her items. Loot is not all... Well, okay, let's be fair. Loot is superior over every character, especially Seth, who she is better than by a long shot. But beyond that, she doesn't have a whole lot really going for her. She has pretty good promotion options with Mage Knight, but in 0% growth, she needs something like Bishop to be viable. So, you know, we'd have 9 levels to crawl her up, and at best she's going to promote and get, I think, D staves at best, which you don't want. You want C on promotion, and she won't get Slayer, so it'll be more difficult to carry her as a combat unit throughout the game. And her base speed is also a point below Artor's. I'm pretty sure it's actually 2 points below because the Fire Tome will weigh her down by 1. So effectively she has 2 fewer speed than Artor. That is not getting it done. The other unit we got was Natasha, and she is completely fine. She is okay. She is a staff bot with D staves. We're going to try to get that up to C if we can. But she has 2 base magic. That's not really good. So even if we can get her up to, you know, physic range, she's not going to be doing anything with it. It's unlikely that she'll promote. But hey, for the next few chapters, she'll be okay. She can throw some torches around. She can be a restore user when you need her to. Because we're going to get her up to C staves. We basically have no choice but to do that. So I think we'll be good on Natasha. So let's just go ahead and dive straight into this bad boy. So we've got a few things we need to do this chapter. So it's a defeat boss map, so we got to get up to Sar here. Sar! And we got to beat him. We've also got to recruit Joshua, which we can do, I think, on turn 2 pretty easily. And we've got to visit all 4 villages. If we visit all 4 villages before the map ends or before they're destroyed, we get a guiding ring. And we also just generally get pretty good stuff from these houses anyway, with the Draco shield right there, in particular being the nicest thing that we get here. So we're going to try to do the strat to get Natasha to Joshua on turn 2. One thing I did not know actually about this chapter is that Joshua will not attack Natasha no matter what. So you can leverage that to your advantage if you want to. So what'll happen here, I think, is that this soldier is going to go for Franz, who I don't think Franz is going to one-round him, but he'll come close. And then these axe bros are going to get annihilated on Seth's steel sword. And Joshua will not be able to double Seth. In fact, Seth won't be able to double him. It's actually, I'm more worried for Joshua's safety than Seth's. He'll attack Seth. Even if he crits him, we'll be good. And then we'll get Joshua, who we'll talk about Joshua when he shows up next turn. If you notice on the overlay, unfortunately, Gilliam had to go to the bench. But just for this chapter, he will be back soon. The Gilliam we know and love will be back before you know it. And we're going to try to take advantage of this shitty guy up here to hopefully feed a little bit to Ross. This guy's going to get doubled by Gilliam or Garcia, and he's effectively got 0 defense. He's going to get one-rounded by Garcia, so we should hopefully be able to feed a little bit to Ross there on that guy, and hopefully we don't aggro these guys over here. We definitely want to avoid that because we want to get all of our sword bros off to the right without getting sandwiched at all. Oh, this guy's going to go for Franz. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's not fine, but it's okay. I'd rather it have been the soldier. But unless Seth misses an 88, our plan is still going to work, which is Seth's sword rank plus Joshua equals Ponage Incarnate. So I'm not too worried. I'm a little worried because we got a couple of tough cookies coming in at us on the next turn, and we want to be super careful with how we maneuver Vanessa to get her in and out of these houses, because these guys, and these guys can be tough. Ross is still just getting roasted by regular ass enemies, but I think we can do some shenanigans here. Okay, good. And then Josh is not at risk of getting killed by Seth, thank God. This is giving me Binding Blade flashbacks to when I did an Iron Man of that game on the channel and got Marcus killed by Rutger by him getting double crit. I don't think he got double crit. I think he just got crit once by Rutger. Not fun. So these guys over here are really stonk. They've got... This guy's got 9 speed. Nobody's going to be doubling him that we got on our team. Except for Joshua, who we will get momentarily. The thing we got to be careful of is we can't get into aggro range of that guy off right here. So what I think we'll want to do for now is we'll just fall back with Ross, and we will trade off Garcia's items, let this guy just kind of cake himself into Ross, or into Garcia, to let Ross get a bunch of experience, because we're getting pretty close to when we want Ross to hit level 10. I think we have this chapter and one more before we really want him at level 10 to help with some water shenanigans. So if we can just get him like 2 levels here and then 2 levels in the chapter, well, actually the only chapter we have in the meantime is pretty tough, so it'll be hard to negotiate, but I think we can do it. First thing we got to do though is we get Joshua. So Joshua is good because he knows luck is the best stat, and he comes with the killing edge. He comes with sea swords. He can use the killing edge right off the bat. I think it's at this point exclusive to him and Seth. You could reasonably have Erica to sea swords by this point to give her the killing edge. Not that you'd want to, because Joshua's just way stronger, way faster. Joshua's actually pretty good in 0% growths because his ridiculously good speed. So what we'll want to do here, I think, is these guys kind of got to go away. So first of all, does this guy does not kill Franz. Franz could kill this guy. So the concerns we have here are pretty big. What we want, we need Joshua to smack these guys up, particularly this guy. This guy's got to go. So what I'm thinking maybe is Erica here. Okay, Erica here. Joshua here to get the iron sword. We don't need the killing edge on those guys. We just need to double them. Heal them up. And now I think... Oof. We've got some opportunities here. Because Natasha will be able to take one shot from this guy pretty easily. But she won't be able to take a shot from both. So I think... Does Franz... Does Iron Sword Franz get killed by this guy? So this guy would have 15 attack on us. He would exactly kill us. So we'll have to use Franz to finish him off. So we'll have Artur set him up, and then Franz finish him off. I wanted to feed that kill to Artur, but again, it's okay if he doesn't get every possible drop of experience that we would like. Okay, perfect. And then Seth... Well, actually, you know what? If Seth kills the soldier... It depends on where this archer can reach. Okay. So actually, if Seth comes here to that specific spot... Well, how can we maximize our damage here? I think if we throw Seth up right here on this spot with a jav, he'll kill the the archer, the soldier, and still in... Actually, wait, no. Okay, the archer over there we can get next turn. We can keep Natasha safe by just doing this, and then Seth will eliminate all the other guys for us. And that saves us quite a few issues, quite a few headaches. We could, in theory... Well, no, we'd still have a little bit to go before we'd be able to end the map. But this way, we're also keeping Vanessa safe. So, yeah, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Again, you're going to notice we're just going crazy with Joshua, with Seth, and then we'll let Joshua go crazy and be able to hopefully finish these guys. I'm surprised Garcia can't just punch these guys in return. He's definitely got the stonk. He's got the chunk to get it done. We'll have to delete that axe, bro. Which, that just smells like sword rank for Seth. He's got to offset all this lance rank somehow. So I think we are... This chapter, I remember last time I attempted 0% growth of this game. This chapter's where I got kind of stopped. I think because I just stopped giving a crap, honestly. Because... You know, the weird thing about running a YouTube channel is, like, I'm not a big YouTuber by any means. You know, even within the Fire Emblem community, I'm not anywhere close to, like, what anybody would call a supreme, you know, big-time YouTuber. Because, you know, you want to see that, you go look at, you know, Mecha or, you know, Gast. I don't really watch Gast. I just never got into him. Not because I don't like his stuff. Just never watched it. Maybe I should. I should give him a shot. And then, even compared to the, you know, other YouTubers, you Speedy Hawk, you know, I'm not big, but I still have to dedicate a lot of time to this. So it's weird how, even in those conditions of not being a big YouTuber, you know, when I'm playing games and stuff, I gotta be, you know, somewhat kind of a little productive on it. I gotta be doing it deliberately, intentionally, get the videos done that, you know, get the videos made that I need to get made at any given time. It's really weird. It's honestly not the best. But it's super fun though, and it results in things like this. Like, I'm like, I really want to play Sacred Stones, and I think I need some videos to fluff out between the video essays, so I can do this in the meantime. It's actually, you know, on second thought, it's cool. YouTube is really cool, but it is weird having to, like, think about your productivity, you know, on so much stuff. So what I want to do here... Okay, nobody can actually reach us there. I think it's Seth kills this guy. Because if Natasha... So if Natasha just throws up a mend on Seth, and we... Ooh, this is not good. This is not good position for us for this exact plan. Okay, wait, no, what we do here is, okay, so we put Franz here. Just give him a little bit of experience or something, I don't know. It's not worth, that attack will end up meaning nothing. In fact, the money I lost on that Iron Sword is probably more valuable than anything Franz just did. Actually, it probably hurt us because Seth could have gotten, you know, double the EXP that he got, but he didn't. It's okay. That way now Vanessa is safe. You know, she doesn't have to watch out for arrows anymore and can just build some lance rank that's worthless. And then this guy will probably throw himself into Erica, who will do probably not much damage to him. 11, so 12. You know, that's okay. 12, that'll be 8 damage. You know, because if you go 8 and then 8, that'll probably be 7 damage because he'll go here. We'll figure it out. I want to feed that guy to Artur somehow, and I think we'll be able to do it. Just like trying to get this guy to Ross, especially with this axe bro coming in here is actually sort of an issue. We might have to just re-equip Garcia to make it happen. But now it looks like, yeah, everybody's safe that we would want to be safe. I mean, if we dumped... Okay, let's say we dump... We dump Joshua here. Nah, he's gonna go for Mulder. So yeah, we'll just end it here. And we'll send... We're gonna send Joshua up to that house up there. Oh! Perfect! Erica, perfect! Artur, appreciate Erica is the real Jagan of this game now. Oh my god, how he shouldn't be allowed to still be dodge tanking like this on those. Well, guy should have had a 69, then it wouldn't have been. Then he would have gotten us, because then it would have been too dangerous. Because I think now if we just got to be careful with this guy right here. But he can't reach us, so if we have Vanessa go here, yeah, now there's no issues that we have with Vanessa at all. So it's more just a matter now of how are we gonna... Who are we feeding the boss kill to, and how are we getting them to it? I'm probably gonna send... It'll probably just be Seth with the boss kill, probably with the Armor Slayer. And we can get Joshua some more EXP and stuff by sending him into the arena. Don't think I forgot about this arena. This arena is legendary in my brain for the terror that it has brought in my life. This is the famous arena where Gilliam died and became a legend. So if Franz dodges, that's cool. And if he doesn't, we just heal with Natasha. And if he does dodge, hey, that's Mulder EXP right there. We can heal with Mulder. It's more important to heal with Mulder. Mulder's level's pretty of the essence. We're gonna get, I mean, we'll get D-staves no matter what we do with Natasha. So now we can just send in Seth to work over these guys. Yeah, that guy will be able to reach. So Seth is going to kill all these guys, chew through the remainder of his steel sword. That's okay, because that's just 9 sword uses that he'll get big money for. I don't know how many uses away we are. Steel weapons give more weapon EXP, so we're actually really close now to S swords. He's gonna make sure Natasha can't get, you know, gotten by any of these guys. Mulder will be good. So I'll just put Natasha here. We'll go Battle Cleric. Fun is for casual style to wipe out, to just disrespect that man. And then hopefully Ross here. Oh, if Ross can, this is level 7? Hell yes. If we can get Ross, just get him one more level. Just get the man one more level. Get him the level he needs. And oh, support. Support. Okay, now we got the good money from that. We're gonna be uber accurate. I don't know uber accurate. I don't know what they give each other, so it's still a question, but how are we gonna get the Armor Slayer up to Seth? Because Seth doesn't really have a good weapon to deal with Sar. So we just gotta figure out a way to deliver him the Armor Slayer, because we're talking sword rank, we're talking boss kill, we're talking ending the map. So let's see, what can we possibly do to deliver the Armor Slayer next turn? I'm starting to think. I got my wheels turning for some shenanigans. Wow, we didn't double that guy. That's Seth's first enemy he has failed to double in this game without being weighed down. That is... I'm honestly... It's amazing it took this long, and it took the fastest enemy type in the game to do it. So I think we're at least 2 turns away from this being a wrap. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We can end the map right now, actually, I think. Let's see if this works. So we'll get the torch first. I have a dumb idea. First of all, let's check how you do. You only take 7. Okay, so you'll be good. So Artur will just dump off shit onto Joshua. Okay. Now he'll pick up the Armor Slayer. He's gonna send it to the convoy. I love these types of strats. Now that Erica can take Armor Slayer from the supply to give it to Franz, who can now trade it to Seth, who can end the map right now. Fuck yeah. You know that was genius. The only thing is that if Seth misses, we gotta have a backup strat. We gotta have a backup strat. No, we don't. We're actually fine because Natasha can just use a vulnerary. Like, this is not good for Ross, but I'm proud of coming up with that idea, so... No! Damn it. Okay. Good thing we do got backup strats. Okay. So, we'll just have... That's okay for Ross. Because this guy is... Is he gonna double set? Ooh, no, he's not gonna double. He's not gonna double us. And he can't reach Natasha, so Natasha's just gonna drink a vulnerary. I'm a little disappointed that didn't work out. Because I was proud of that. I was proud of that one. We'll get him next turn. So you could probably do this map super fast. I know I've LTC'd this map before. I think you can knock it out in 3 turns was the best I could do. There's probably a 2-turn out there. Okay, Bosch just moves first. Okay, so it didn't matter. We got him. We got it in the same amount of time. So, oh man, that was pretty goddamn fucking fantastic, if I do say so myself. But with that, we're gonna call it a wrap for this chapter and for this video, because this next chapter, Unbroken Heart, is gonna take 900 years, and I am not here for it. So I will see you all in the next part when we start jamming on 5X for more 0% growth Sacred Stones. I will see you all then. Bye.